I was missing this particular wheat penny for my collection number 2 book, and we finally found it. Take a look. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is I, Dax Collects, and today what I have in front of me are 2 penny boxes right here. Or do I? I don't just have 2, I have a total of 4 penny boxes right here. And since I have this many right here, I'll go back to the 2-box penny hunts. So we're going to do another 2-box penny hunt and see what we can find inside of 2 of these 4 boxes. But before I roll the die to determine the 2 boxes for the video, let me go over the pennies to look out for. So pennies to look out for are going to be the Indian head penny, minted between 1859 to 1909, any wheat pennies minted between 1909 to 1958, any 2009 pennies to check for copper, and any proofs, and anything for the books, as well as any errors and or varieties that we can possibly find inside of these rolls. And that's pretty much it. And if you haven't seen my last penny box video, I'll put the link right up here so you can go ahead and watch that one before you watch this one. All right. The weather here has gotten much nicer as of late. So that's why I'm going to go back to the 2-box hunts. So let's grab our die. All right. This is the die I'm going to use. We'll range this from crown, which is 1, since there's not a 1, to 4. And each one will determine the box number. So this will be crown, this will be 2, this will be 3, and this will be 4. Whatever the die lands on first will be penny box number 51, and whatever lands on second will be penny box number 52. Let's see what the first box is going to be right here, right now. 4. Number 51. And which one's number 52? 3. 52. All right. Let's see what we can find inside of these 2 boxes right here. I'll have to open these boxes up at a later date. So let's get started with this box first. Here it is. Let's go ahead and open this box up right here, right now. Let's see if we can find any cool enders inside of this box. All right. This one is a circulated box, which is always good to see. Just checking the top side real quick. What's this one? 1950 something right here. Looks like we got a wheat penny ender, folks. 1954 San Francisco. See that? There we go. So I already see 1 wheat penny ender. I'll go ahead and check the bottom side as well, and I'll let you know if I find anything that stand out from the rest. All right, I just finished checking both sides of the ender, and apart from this one right here, I found 1 more wheat penny ender right here. As you can see, there it is. You got the reverse of the wheat penny right there. So 23 and 44 have wheat penny enders, which might mean I'll find more than 10 inside of this box. That's exciting. So let's go ahead and get started with this box. For those of you that don't know, I'm still missing 3 wheat pennies for one of my collection books, and I'll let you guys know what that is at the end of the video. I still have a lot of wheat pennies to go for my number 1 book. So if I find any of those, I would be very happy. So let's go ahead and get started with penny box number 51. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Found inside of roll number 3 is wheat penny number 1. Does look fairly old, maybe in the 40s. Let's see. Ooh, it was actually from the 30s. 1937, minted in Denver. Only 50 million of these were ever minted, so a fairly uncommon wheat penny to find. Okay, I am still on roll number 3. Just want to show you guys this penny here. This penny was close to being a clip planchet. I mean, look at this. Just next to the 8 on 68. Look at this. If that rim was invisible, it would be a clip planchet, but you can still see part of the rim through there. And when I flip this over to here, you can kind of see the same thing going on over here, but the rim's still kind of visible. I do not think that this is a clipped planchet, but it's pretty darn close to it though. There are better examples that you can find out there just by a Google search. It'll give you an idea what a clipped planchet looks like. Let's continue the hunt. Next roll, roll number 4, wheat penny number 2. 1941, minted in Denver. Currently on roll number 6, another wheat penny, number 3. 1953, minted in Denver. Next roll, roll number 7, another wheat penny. This will be number 4. 1956, minted in Denver. All right. Finding lots of wheat pennies early on. This is good. Currently on roll number 9, wheat penny number 5. 1957, minted in Denver. It's a pretty common wheat penny to find in circulation. Nothing too crazy about this one. All right, still on roll number 9, and another wheat penny. This will be number 6. This one is another 1957, minted in Denver. I am currently on roll number 18. It took me a little while to find another wheat penny, but here we are. This is wheat penny number 7. 1947, minted in Denver. Not impossible to find in circulation. I tend to find these quite a bit. I am still on roll number 18, and we found another wheat penny. This is number 8. The most common wheat penny to find in circulation. 1944, minted in Philadelphia. This coin had a mintage of over 1.4 billion. Currently on roll number 23, another wheat penny, number 9. This is my third 1957, minted in Denver. All right, I am still on roll number 23, and I can't forget about the ender. This will be number 10. This is my fourth 1957, minted in Denver. Notice how the 9 here kind of filled in a little bit. Look at that. Not a lot of value for something like this, but always fun to see in circulation. Currently on roll number 25. Just found another wheat penny. This is number 11. 1950, minted in San Francisco. Another pretty uncommon wheat penny to find in circulation. Not a whole lot of these were minted. Next roll, roll number 26. Making number 12. This is my second 1953, minted in Denver. I just found another wheat penny inside of this roll. Number 13. This is my second 1944, minted in Philadelphia. I am on roll number 27. Look at this roll. 1 wheat penny, 2 wheat pennies, 3 wheat pennies, and 4 wheat pennies. There's 4 wheat pennies inside of this roll. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. So this will be numbers 14 through 17. Here's the first one. The third 1944 Philadelphia that I found. in this box. Here's number 2. The second 1956 Denver found in this box. Here's the third one. My 5th 1957 Denver. And number 4, 1941, minted in Philadelphia. I have found rolls with 4 wheat pennies inside. It has been a while since that's happened though, so it's always fun to see. Currently on roll number 32, I was missing this particular wheat penny for my collection number 2 book, and we finally found it. Take a look. This is number 18. 1954, minted in Philadelphia. This will be an addition to the number 2 collection book. Very nice. Now, all I'm missing in that book are the steel wheat pennies. Currently on roll number 34. Here's wheat penny number 19. 1946, minted in Philadelphia. Found another wheat penny on the very next roll. Inside of roll number 35, here's number 20. 1951, minted in Denver. Currently on roll number 42, here's wheat penny number 21. 1942, minted in San Francisco. Pretty uncommon wheat penny to find in circulation. And just behind wheat penny number 21 is wheat penny number 22. This is my 6th 1957, minted in Denver. I am currently on roll number 44. We made it to the roll with the ender. This is wheat penny number 23. And I also found another wheat penny inside this roll. So we'll have number 23 and number 24 right here. Let's start with the ender. 1954, minted in San Francisco. All right, here is number 24. We got a penny from the teens. 1919, minted in Philadelphia. Always fun finding coins over 100 years old. It's pretty crazy. This one is actually not in terrible shape whatsoever for it being minted 105 years ago. Next roll, roll number 45. Here's wheat penny number 25. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. But wait, I found another one. Here's number 26. This is my 4th 1944, minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 46. Wheat penny number 27. 1934, minted in Philadelphia. The wheat pennies just keep on coming. Next roll, roll number 47. Here's wheat penny number 28. And just behind this penny is wheat penny number 29. We have a 1944 San Francisco to the left and a 1956 Philadelphia to the right. Inside of roll number 49 is wheat penny number 30. Crazy. This is my 7th 1957, minted in Denver. I have just finished penny box number 51. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. All right, let's go over them real quick. I found one wheat penny here from the year 1919, minted in Philadelphia. Found two wheat pennies here from the 1930s, 11 wheat pennies here from the 1940s, 16 wheat pennies here from the 1950s, and 13 2009 pennies right here. This was a very fruitful box here for wheats. What's so special about this box is the fact that I found one wheat penny for the collection book. So that is nice. We will plug that wheat penny into the collection book when we get to that portion of the video. We'll see how the next box turns out. So let's go ahead and bring it out right now. And here is penny box number 52. Let's go ahead and open this box up right now. Let's check those enders, see if there's anything that stands out. We have another circulated box of pennies right here. Just check the top side. Didn't see anything that stands out, so I'll check the bottom side as well, and I'll be right back to let you know if I find anything. Just finished checking the bottom side as well, and there's going to be nothing that stands out. So let's see what pennies we can find inside of penny box number 52. So let's get started right away. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Currently on roll number 5, we have our first wheat penny of the box. Let's take a look. 1951, minted in San Francisco. Usually any penny from San Francisco is uncommon, that's for sure. Not as common as you would find Philadelphia and Denver variants of the same year. So pretty cool. Don't need it for the book. Inside of roll number 8, found wheat pennies number 2 and number 3. First up is a 1947, minted in Denver. And here's number 3, 1945, minted in Philadelphia. Inside of roll number 13, we're going to have our first Canadian penny of the box. This one has the tiara obverse design from the year 1987. For those of you that don't know, the Canadian coins with this design span between the years 1965 to 1989. I am currently on roll number 18. Here's wheat penny number 4. 1955, minted in Denver. I'm on roll number 20, and we just found our second Canadian penny. Again, with the tiara obverse design. What year was this from? 1981. Do keep in mind that I do collect Canadian pennies as well. It's been a hot minute since I found a wheat penny, but on roll number 34, we finally found one. This is wheat penny number 5, 1946, minted in Denver. Currently on roll number 42, here's wheat penny number 6, 1957, minted in Denver. Just about finished with this box. Inside of roll number 48 is wheat penny number 7, 1935, minted in Philadelphia. Okay, this is weird. Next roll, roll number 49. What on earth is that doing in a penny roll? How did it end up there? Where is that at? There. I don't know what this is. It looks like, that's funny. So a piece of the box got into the penny roll here. I have just finished penny box number 52. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. And here are the finds of the box. Let's go over them real quick. I found one wheat penny here from the year 1935, minted in Philadelphia. Found 3 wheat pennies from the 40s, 3 wheat pennies from the 50s, 2 Canadian pennies, and a total of 8 2009 pennies right here. So definitely not as fruitful as the last box, that's for sure. It has been a long time since I've had a box with not a lot of wheat pennies inside. That's all right. Sometimes that'll happen. But still though, still pretty fun to go through, regardless of the amount of finds I have. It's always fun. All right, let's go ahead and do a 2-box recap right now. Here are all my finds of penny boxes number 51 and 52. Found some old wheat pennies this time around. That's always fun. Found quite a few 40s as well. Nothing that I particularly need for the book. Found quite a few 50s as well. And there's that 54 Philadelphia. And there's the 2 Canadian pennies. And then 21 2009 pennies right here. And I have them stacked in order from birth and early childhood to the presidency. So, not bad at all. Now I'm going to go ahead and check these 2009 pennies to see if at least one of them is composed of copper. I'll be right back. And as expected, they're all composed of zinc. All right, so now I have 37 wheat pennies left over and also the 2 Canadian pennies. So let's set these aside for right now. I'll check those for the book in a bit. But let's get started with the collection books. Let's start with this one right here. This one here is the Lincoln Pennies Collection Book number 2, between the years 1941 to 1974. And as you can see, this is what the book looks like before the 2 penny boxes. And I know we have an edition, the 54 Philadelphia. This guy right here. Let's plug this in right away. Beautiful. So now I am only missing 2 steel wheat pennies for the book. The 1943 Denver and the 1943 San Francisco. Both of these are going to take a long time to find in circulation, because if I recall, the mint actually melted the steel pennies, so all of them did not survive. I managed to find 1 steel wheat penny in circulation, but that's it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and check these wheat pennies here for upgrades, and I'll be right back once I am ready. All right, I have just finished checking all of the wheat pennies for this book, and we're going to have 2 upgrades. 1942 San Francisco and 1946 Denver. Let's plug these in right now. And there we go. So now, after going through penny boxes number 51 and number 52, this is what my Lincoln Pennies Collection Book number 2 looks like right now. Very happy with the addition. I'll continue my search for the missing wheat pennies in the future. And now let's go ahead and close this book. And now it's time for this one. This is the Lincoln Pennies Collection Book number 1, between the years 1909 to 1940. Right now I have a total of 30 wheat pennies inside of this collection book, and I have 5 to check right over there. So I'm going to go ahead and check them now, and I'll be right back once I am ready. All right, here are the results. 2 upgrades. 1919 Philadelphia and 1934 Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and plug these in right now. And there we go. And now after going through penny boxes number 51 and number 52, this is what my Lincoln Pennies collection book number 1 looks like right now. I'll take any upgrades that I can find. Now let's go ahead and close this book. All right, one last book to check with you guys. It's the Canada Small Cents collection book number 1 between the years 1920 to 1988. All right. Got 2 of these to check. Let's just do it live. See if they will upgrade. Starting with a 1981. Goes right there. Definitely not. And then this one right here. 1987. No on that as well. All right. So as it stands right now, this book will still look the same after the 2 penny boxes in this video. Now let's go ahead and close this book. So now that that is done, I'm going to put these Canadian pennies in a Ziploc bag, along with my other foreign finds through coin roll hunting. And then I have all of these wheat pennies here, including the formative years pennies, to see if there's a double thumb variety. So when I lay them out like this, that means I'm going to be checking for errors and or varieties. I check for DDOs, DDRs, and RPMs. www.varietyvista.com is the website that I use to look for the varieties. And if I find anything, I will let you guys know. And if not, then I'll conclude the video right here. So if you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you want and subscribe if you want as well, as I go through more coin boxes with you guys and see what we can find. This was a very fun 2-box hunt. We finally found the 54 Philadelphia for the collection book. That's outstanding. Let me know down in the comments of some of your best coin roll hunting finds for the pennies down below. And if you have any old Lincoln pennies, like wheat pennies, or any Indian head pennies, or anything before that in your possession, let me know as well. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. And now I'm going to go ahead and start signing off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video of mine, click on the tab in the bottom left corner